Yo, boy. Hold up, boy.
What with you?
What's up? I had to knock that joint out with my phone, bro. So I don't know, for some reason on the computer, that ain't it.
You could do it on
the computer.
How you living?
I'm good, man. What's good? What's up with you, man? Just talk to me.
I'm chilling for real. I'm trying to talk to you.
All right, let's do it.
What's up with you and Rex?
Oh, man, you know what's up, man.
How you gonna do
You already, huh?
How you gonna do
I mean, you know, I tell the same things every time, man. You know, I talk different, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you know, Rex is Rex though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he Rex, you mean I'm Eazy. It's just.
He may come with some moot bars.
I mean, he may. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. You know what I'm saying?
But,
huh?
I seen the way he was looking at the house.
Yeah.
He may get it straight.
But he making his case about what though? What he making a case about?
Hey, listen, I'm a huge fan of Rex though, but he looking like he gonna go out. He gonna be out of breath after that first round.
I ain't even giving him the first round. He might like a half a round. Man.
Yeah, he's looking
bad out there, man. Yeah, man, he looking bad. Yeah, man.
But I like this battle. I like this battle for the culture because you know what I mean. You've been calling this dude out for some years.
Right. I'm about to add you on my
if you molded your style after him, I don't really see that. But I think y'all kind of similar in a lot of ways because that young Rex was filthy.
No, see, that's what I think that people. All right, here we go. Okay, add you to the profile. Boom. All right, see, that's what I think people. You know, when it comes to all the legends, though, it's we so used to what these niggas was, or what actually made us a fan of them from 8, 10 years ago and all of that. And then, we just have no choice but to think like that's who we should get. But, time waits for nobody, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so when you got 10 years down the line, like nobody's the same nigga. Like nobody's the same person. Nobody. You see what I'm saying? Like people do either you got better or you got worse. And a lot of these niggas got worse.
What about Mook?
I ain't battling Mook right now.
But when people, typically the new people, when they get about Mook, it's like they don't really, y'all still see him as a threat.
Who y'all?
I mean, the new battlers.
I mean, I don't think we see him as a threat. I think we just give them niggas the proper respect that they should get. Like, we not saying, like, see, I think, we take the, like the new era versus, you mean like URL for like a disrespect thing. It ain't disrespect. It's just the fact that, we understand, where battle rap is at because of who. Right. We're just saying that.
Credit.
Yeah, but we said if Jordan would have like played until he was 60, would he like it's just like bro, like you know what I'm saying? You go get older, people go, new niggas is gonna come, you gotta move over, you have to move over. Even the best of the best has to move over. They just have to, you know what I'm saying? So
hey, but I think though, my opinion, I feel like the era was completely switched that. The era was completely different then. You know what I mean? Like, you got to give them credit, but I really don't think all them cats is legends. Just my personal opinion. Okay. I don't see. I like Math Hoffa. I think he's nice, but I don't see him. I like Surf. I give Surf a legend. I give Rex. Rex is a legend. But you can't just say just because you started in that era, just because you're a legend. You know what I mean? Like, what defines a legend? That's the thing. They going by when you think of the old battlers, you thinking of the dudes who battled on the corner, who started with URL, right? That's what pretty much with Mook, and that's what Lux, and that's all them cats. That's what they come from. They battled on the street, but I'm sure you probably done that too. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel
like at the end of the day, it's a competition. Anybody can be beat at the end of the day. This is not, I feel like a lot of times these bloggers, they like overhype like these rappers, like they got special credentials because they legends or whatnot. You
Who you
feel?
talking about?
I mean, not, I want to say most of them are pretty fair, but some of them have a tendency to be a little biased.
Who you talking about?
Angry fan.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? He has a little. I'm not even saying his opinions is biased. I'm just saying, in retrospect, how he is with. Let's say, for instance, if they book a battle, Eazy versus Mook, right?
Right.
Probably the consensus are going to say, you know what, Mook gonna 30 him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But what if Eazy go in there and black out? You see what I'm saying? Like Tay-Rock and Mook, that was like a Tay-Rock really from that. He's really from an old era. He's not really a new generation. So I feel like that they kind of give some of the legends a little pass. I mean, they hard on Surf. They hard on Surf. They really give him a hard time.
I mean, but Surf, Surf did that for
He fell off.
Not even. I wouldn't even say he fell off. I wouldn't even say Surf fell off. I just say Surf is lazy.
Yeah, he lazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's just it's all right.
Right. But I feel like this though. Like I've been watching you for a little bit, man. I watched your battle with Fonz. That's the first time I actually seen you. I saw you on like a smaller platform. You and Fonz battle, man. I don't really I thought you beat Fonz.
I did beat Fonz.
I think you beat. I think Fonz is nasty though.
Fonz is fire, and that's my bro for real. But you mean, I tell him every time we talk on the phone, I tell him every time, I smoked you, bro. I don't know what they talking about.
Right. I think that Fonz just had that. He had that steam as far as like, I want to say like the popularity. And Fonz is nice though. Don't get me wrong.
I don't even think it was that. I think it was. I bring a different style. So you got to understand, people always want change, but it takes a while for people to accept change.
Right.
People don't want you sounding like Twerk. People don't want you sounding like this nigga. But when you bring your own style, they be like, we got to get used to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got to get used to it. So it's just like, I wasn't coming in there with the same punchline scheme, the same, changing my voice at the last 3 seconds and shit. You know what I mean? I go in there, I'm a storyteller, battle rapper. So, people wasn't, kind of used to that. So when Fonz is the traditional puncher, though,
right?
You get what I'm saying? He's and people think like, you'll ask a new nigga and they'll be like, well, that's battle rap, but actually the shit I do is battle rap. Like that's what like the shit that I do actually origins what battle rap is. You know what I'm saying? That other shit that people do, the schemes and in the punchline every time in the you mean that's like an update of battle rap.
Turn it down.
You get what I'm saying?
And that's how I feel though. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like seeing that face off, like you and Fonz's face off. Fonz kind of, y'all was at it. I'm like, all right, okay, I see. Fonz, I was giving it to Fonz. I was more familiar with Fonz.
Right.
Let's keep it real. When you're a fan, you gonna go for whoever you truly support. Really? Whoever you know more. Right or wrong. Until you get more kind of like comfortable with whatever battle is, you're not gonna know. Like I didn't know who you was for real, so I'm supporting Fonz.
I mean, but that only really applies to this sport. You can't go in there and boxing and say, yo, I'm only going for I know Mayweather, so I'm going for him. Let me tell you, the other nigga knocked that nigga the fuck out. He lost the battle. You mean he lost? He lost. You can't say because Mayweather more. Even though he got knocked out, I'm still giving it to him. You dig what I'm saying? Like in basketball, I know LeBron better, but if LeBron played the Knicks and the Knicks beat them, it's a scoreboard. Football, any other sport, this is the only joint that you can say like statistically speaking on the board, Eazy is 6-0 on the act. And statistically speaking, Rex ain't win a battle in 5 years. Only in battle rap can a nigga tell me that they still got Rex beating me. That's only in battle rap. It's because, you dig what I'm saying? It's like, oh my God, this nigga ain't have a good battle since fucking 07.
Right. What's good?
But for some reason, the newest nigga who battling all the top niggas, the T-Tops and the Danny, the dangerous niggas. The dangerous niggas, and going in there, even fines to the level of competition is a dangerous nigga to go in front of.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Like he's dangerous. So you telling me I can not? I ain't saying I walked through niggas, but I survived every joint. And you telling me that this like this nigga here go like you saying like
Right.
possibly beat me, like even if he come good, even if he come like an old T-Rex, the nigga with the 2 chains, like it's gonna be a good battle. He just all he did was save himself for it to be a good battle. But as far as any possibility of that nigga winning, it should just be stopped.
Now. I mean, it is what it is. He ain't had a good battle in like 5 or 6 years. So
yes, man, I'm hoping he come back though. I'm hoping he come back.
No, I mean it's Nome, so he gotta show up on Nome. But to what you just said, I'm saying as a fan, because I was a fan of Fonz.
Right.
In that battle, that made me a fan of you.
Okay, appreciate it. Salute.
Saying like you came out and really like, I didn't think that you was, you know what I mean? I didn't know too much about your style. And I'm like, yo, he a legit Philly rapper. You know, he punching him to death. And I'm like, I gave it to you 2-1 personally.
Right.
I beat him. I said, I think Eazy really won that battle. And I think you probably would have won the tournament, in my opinion. Just my opinion for real.
Because the rest of the tournament was light. So it was like
it was though. But then I saw you battling Cortez. And I don't know. I think Cortez took you lightly, in my opinion. He didn't think that you was gonna come like that, and you just came out there and just ripped him apart. But in my opinion, I feel like Cortez, as far as the fans or maybe even the bloggers, everybody Cortez he's a vet. I don't want to necessarily call him a legend, but he is a vet. He's showing it now.
Yeah, he's in the. I mean, he been there. You mean you could call him?
He's not on top. He's not on top tier. He's not on top tier. I'm not gonna. Cortez is not top tier. I'm sorry, but he definitely has. He kind
of gotta be top tier though. He kind of gotta be top tier.
You think so? You think so?
He kind of gotta be. If you gonna say, all right, would you call? Damn, who can be in his position? Who's like in a Cortez? I mean, because listen, if he win the tournament, then what?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you mean, because it's a possibility he could win the tournament. Now, the last 2 battles I done seen from Cortez has been the best Cortez I've seen in a fucking while, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if he come like that, I think he could win it. And that would show to me top tierness. It's like, because you got to understand one thing that I learned from Cortez. He said, people always laughing at me about I did this and I did this and did this. He said, but guess what? After 12 years, I'm still here. Like relevancy is a big thing in the game too. You mean you gotta understand, nigga consistently can get money from this battle rap shit and music for over 12 years. And not only that, in 2021, this nigga's in the semifinals to win 100,000 with some of the newest quote unquote best niggas. So you mean that has to be top tier, my nigga. If T-Top lost the first round, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, and y'all call him top tier. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like how
at the end of the day, somebody just said Cortez is what you call a gatekeeper. You know, I really can't say that because of what you just said. You know, you gotta call him top tier. I know a lot of people don't want to, but you know, T-Top is top tier, and he lost. People are hard on Jack Boy in a sense. Let's keep it real. You know, and Jack Boy went out there and snapped. He went out there
and snapped. That was a good battle. It was a good battle.
Crazy. They just had a crazy battle. You
that
know,
was a crazy joke. That reminded me of the me and Fonz, like the same round and everything. The same round.
That's what, you know what, I don't mean to cut you off, but seeing y'all, Fonz and you particular, y'all bring that old school, just straight heat back. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these guys is caught up with schemes and all that, trying to rap. I feel like that battle rap thing, it became Loaded Lux. Like, it's the Loaded Lux complex where everybody feel like that everybody's the best pen. They feel like that. You see what I'm saying? When back in the day, it was just We
And be
just
saying dumb shit too. Like they be on they pen so hard. They
right.
overthink it. They be just overthinkful bars. Like you don't even gotta say it like that. Like,
You see what I'm
but
saying?
it makes yeah.
I mean, and I'm a fan of I'm a fan of Kid Chaos, but I feel like
Me too.
that his last battle, I forgot who it was. I think it was Danny Myers, who you beat. But
Yeah. Yeah.
Danny Myers beat him though. But
Yes, he did.
if he would have took some of that shit, all that complex shit that he wrote, because it took me like a couple of battles just to understand what the hell this nigga saying. And
You about to say a week? It took me a week to get through this shit. No,
I,
I think when he battled with Arsenal, he kind of
he took it to another level.
he kind of understand. I think Arsenal, Arsenal kind of was straight to the point nigga. So so I think Arsenal was telling him that like you don't need, but that's still his style. He's still going to give you lyricism. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like he's gonna give you that. But like you said, he don't need all of that.
Yeah.
But when I'm watching the Kid Chaos battle, I'm watching to hear some like pen shit though. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Type shit.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I feel like that, definitely Arsenal, because people see Arsenal, they see him, Mr. Disrespect. He coming out, he's gonna punch you to death. But when he battled Official, he just rapped her to death. You know what I mean? And it's like I feel like Arsenal and Beat Up. I want to see that battle. You know what I mean? I feel like that'd be a very interesting battle.
Mm.
Because
Arsenal got he kind of got the aggressive aura to go against
right.
a B dot, like like fuck all that shit you talking about. Like Suge almost did it. Like Suge almost did it.
I feel like if he would have had more in that second round, Eazy,
I told Suge that was a good ass Suge though. You know what I mean? Like
it's like he gassed out. Like he gassed
that
out.
was a good. I mean, it was cool though. It was cool. I kind of was like, okay, because it made me. That's why I'm saying, like, some of these niggas, you gotta understand. That's why I give these niggas respect. I just say that they can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like that is because them niggas been here for a while, man, and can still. And when these niggas feel like it, they can still put that like work in. Like you still gotta deem these niggas as a threat when these niggas want to talk. That's why I'm not playing with Rex. I'm like, I'm not dumb to the fact that you can't rap. Like I know you can rap. I know you can rap well.
Right.
Is you gonna give it? Are you gonna give it what they really want? Like you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but I don't even think like that.
Right.
I just be like, I'm giving you what I usually give you. So if you can't match that, you're gonna die. Like so, like that's how I'd always be saying. I'm like, I'm gonna be me, bro. I don't really write to competition.
Yeah.
I write even harder when I know you're not gonna come play, though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's probably the only how I'll go like to an extra. Like with Danny, it was an extra notch because I knew he wasn't gonna come play with me.
Tell.
You dig what I'm saying? Like I was like, all right, I gotta really get in.
Different.
Right.
Your rhymes were structured different. I can tell.
Right.
A little more complex because he's not gonna play. He's gonna bar guy, whatever you want to call him.
Right.
And I think you beat him. I think that was a gentleman 30 in my opinion because
and I'm not mad if people pass him like around in that battle because I still watch that battle. I'll be like, yo, this was a good ass battle. Like this was a good battle. So you know what I mean? Like he had me a little scared, a little bit like going inside that battle as far as like, okay, make sure that it got to be, I knew he was gonna come swinging, and I told him, I said, but this was a test for my style. I just was like, I want to see if I can match up against your puncher. Now I need like a nigga like Kid Chaos or JC or B. I need one of them niggas now. Like I just like me. I want to pen now because I want to see what my style could do versus one of them niggas.
I would like to see you and Chilla.
Chilla.
I would like to see that because Chilla. A lot of people don't like his bars. You know what I mean? Because not necessarily his bars. His bars is incredible. I guess his style flow because he got that old slow flow, whatever.
Right.
But I'm a fan of Chilla, but I feel like that certain people can kind of get him out of character. He's a tough battler because he's one of those. He kind of exposed Kayshawn in a sense, but I'm a Kayshawn. I think I'm kind of on the fence about him as far as like he's definitely top tier. I ain't gonna take nothing from him.
Yeah. I would like to battle Sean like this year, man.
That would be what? That's what that's what I really want to see though, because that would be some heat. I feel like that would be probably like potentially a battle of the year between Let's keep it
I
up.
would like to do it now because like I see a lot of it's a lot of things I could like talk to him about. You know what I mean? Like he think I care, but
Yeah,
it's fun. I
you
would like
talk
it
to
now
him.
because he's so hype. He like, yo, don't get me on a comeback, don't get me on a comeback, or don't get me when I'm like ready. And I'm like, that's when I'm like, I'm still here for the competition. You dig
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, so I'm here for that. Like the shit that he's saying, like all that shit Rex is saying, like, yo, this is about to be crazy. I'm here for that. That's what I'm here for. I don't get scared of that. That makes me
Right.
like, yeah, let's do it though, because
Right.
I know the type of shit that I do is that you're gonna need that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so it's like, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for like all my upcoming battles and like cause everything
This
that
first
I'm
known,
doing
right?
be structured. Huh?
This is your first known?
Yeah, it's my first Nome, a year in, man. Well, a year in since I signed the contract, since I signed my contract. I mean, technically I ain't battled nowhere else besides URL within the last 2 years, but I ain't been on contracts since like a year. So a year since I've been on URL, technically I got a Nome in. You know
You
what I'm
went
saying?
from a tournament to known within a year, so that's big. That's a big deal. And
Right.
I seen somebody in the comments earlier. Somebody said, "Easy, you would be a bad matchup for most guys because they underestimate you. They use the same one-dimensional style." Okay, they saying that. My thing is, is it because you new? You relatively new. They're not really familiar
I
with you.
ain't new though. And that's the
You
thing
not though.
about
You
it.
new to battle rap though, right?
Not new, but
Right.
you know what I mean? But you gotta understand too. I'm gonna take it back to the boxing reference. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like you gotta watch tape and you gotta watch tape
Right.
and
That's true.
of what you about to go against. You dig what I'm saying? Like,
That's
bro,
true.
when if niggas want to say I was new, that was really on them, bro. Like
Yeah.
on for real, like that was on them. Yeah, like you could go to Google and YouTube and
YouTube.
find out I was rapping and be like, oh, ball really nice. Don't wait till I get in front of you
That's true.
and be like, oh, I didn't know he was nice. Like, so hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey.
Okay, but see, do you think that the top tiers, do you think they underestimate the new people? Because at some point you're gonna be in that position, like you kind of like making your case now. But do you think they
Right.
underestimate the new class? Because you set the game on fire with that track. You know,
Yeah. Appreciate it.
so that
Appreciate it.
you kind of gotta get your props for that. You gotta get your flowers for real, because
Mm-hmm.
I guess Cal, he did it with the what,
Yeah.
that
You
joint.
got salute Kyle. You got salute Kyle.
And then you came out there and just it went crazy. It was like a whole month of y'all just dissing each other.
Yo, that was fire too. Yeah,
It
man. That was a good
very competitive.
situation for battle rap. That was a good situation for the culture, period.
Right.
You know that. You know what I mean me honestly, I mean, I got the people that's top tier who I'll still be like, yo, I would have to get in the bag for them niggas. So it's not all top tier niggas. I just think
Yeah.
some of them niggas is a little lazy. I
Yeah.
think some of them, is taking, a
Right.
couple of things for granted or whatever. And I just think they, they unmotivated
Yeah.
themselves and they just not coming fully. You know what I'm saying? Like it be it till gotta get set down a couple times so you start waking back up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Right.
then you be like, okay, so
Right. So let me ask you this: who gonna win this tournament then? Who you got? Pick.
let me listen, man. I got Cortez, man.
You think Cortez is gonna beat Rum Nitty?
let me tell you, everybody got a good case, but I'm going by what's hot right now. Cortez is a possibility. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go Cortez over Rum, but if Rum win, who's gonna be shocked? You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like nobody really gonna be shocked. So
Right.
just like you mean, like rum is rum, you mean? Like so it's like, all right, boom. But can Cortez beat him? Yeah, he can. Even the first time it wasn't a trash Cortez. He was
Yeah.
choking up a little bit, he was slipping up. It was a good show.
That's how.
Remember, that's when he got in, like when he said he lost the battle, and everybody was like, "Don't ever say that," because it was a closer battle. Like the Caffeine had Rum 2-1. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But if he wouldn't have said that he choked or whatever, or he lost, that it probably would have been more even. So
Beat
he did. Yeah, he didn't get washed the first time, and he's on fire this time. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, so you would more lead it to be like, okay, was, you know, we gonna pass it to we gonna pass it to him. Geechee is Geechee, man. Like he another nigga. Like if Geechee beat Casey, are we gonna be like?
Are you gonna
We
be?
gonna be like, yeah, we gonna be like, all right, but Casey
Yeah.
making motherfuckers choke. It would just be like the story would just imagine the story. Cortez versus Casey J. That is a story. Like the backstory to them two going to Nome would be fucking crazy,
Yeah.
bro. Geechee already probably on Nome.
You know he is.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know
so
he is.
what that nigga about to battle twice on no, like, and he would do it. And he would do it. And he probably, and I told that nigga, I said, if you win, I don't know. Me personally, I don't know if he on Nome or not. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But I know, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you get there twice, like, and win, like, that's GOAT shit, bro. Like, that's
Yeah.
crazy. That's GOAT shit.
You
Like, you
on
that's,
top right now?
huh?
You think Geechee on top right now?
Yeah, he up there, man. Yeah,
It's
he up there.
kind of hard to say he's not, but it's
Yeah,
like
he up there, man.
it's
He up there. I ain't,
it's
I'm
hard.
coming though. I'm coming. You mean I'm coming for the spot or whatever?
Right.
But respectfully, right now, man, that nigga cooking. He
Yeah,
cooking.
yeah.
He
It's been
cooking. He
it's
cooking,
been
man.
a good 2-3 years. You know what I mean? He
Yeah,
comes ready. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I think he's gonna get Casey J. I don't think people give her enough credit as far as like she's a rapper. You
She's
know,
okay. She's okay. I still haven't seen nothing that make me like,
right? The Swamp
But
Battle. She kind of
no,
she
she
kind
was very good this one. I liked her. I think that might be the best battle I did like her in. I didn't like her in the twerk battle. I didn't like
of
her even in this battle. She was okay in this battle.
I didn't see this last battle. I didn't see
It
the
was okay. She was okay. You know what I mean? To me, she did enough to win the battle.
okay.
She
So
did enough. Like I really had her winning the
right.
battle, regardless of, you dig what I'm saying? Because prep to me was light. You know what I'm
I
saying? Like that.
thought Brett was gonna really come out there and really, you know,
Yeah, man.
but
Yeah.
from what I understand, he choked, right?
Yeah.
You know, Prep choked, but that's like Prep is like extremely talented, but
No,
he
Prep is fire, man. I want Prep to get back to the bow tie Prep, my
that's what I'm
nigga.
about
Like
to say.
he
Yeah,
gotta get. I don't like this street Prep, my nigga. I don't like this street
me
Prep. I
neither.
don't know where this nigga came
Me,
from. I don't know. Like it don't fit him to
I
me.
don't.
You know what I mean? That's just me being a street nigga though. It's saying like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Prep
it
for
yeah, like my nigga, like where that Prep ball at? You know what I'm saying? Like, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? But
I
you
mean,
know.
he did good against JC though. I feel like he beat JC 2-1. And JC is like, he's up there. I mean, a lot of people
I
are hard.
don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know.
You don't think he beat him?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go like rewatch that joint again.
You had JC.
I think I had JC. I was there for it. In
Oh,
the building. In the building.
he
Prep
is
won
different.
all 3 rounds in the building. In the
Really
building was crazy. Yeah, the building. They like Prep was smoking in the building, bro. That shit was
talking to him.
crazy. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Like he had the room, cause we still like when I battled Danny, it was still like 120 people in there. It wasn't, a crazy amount, but it was still a few people in there. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, um, he had the building. He was shaking that shit.
He
You know
was
what I mean?
talking. He was
But
talking.
when I watched it back on camera, JC just fire, man. And the way, like, he really got a pen for real. Like, niggas say, they got pens. JC got a pen for real.
He,
Cause, like, that shit be crazy. Some of the shit he come up with it's crazy.
he had a bar. He had a bar versus DNA, man. That I had to. He kind of remind me like, him and Daylight, man. Him and Daylight Daylight. To me, I'm a huge fan of Daylight, but Daylight got a cult following. He doesn't really.
Yeah. I want to see what he do for
Who
this one.
he's
Like,
particularly going to? I think he's going to battle Lux, right?
yeah. It's either gonna be him or Shine. Either one. I
Right.
want to see. I want to see what he do with the next one because we like the last joint we seen. He was fire. But you know what I'm saying, like, okay, he got to do it again though. He got to repeat it.
Sure. He got
It got to be a repeat. You dig
right.
what I'm saying? Like, so then.
Do
And
you
then I
think
think,
that?
yeah.
Think that? Let me ask you this though, and I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. Let me ask you this: do you think that the top tiers, as far as Lux, Daylight, do you think that they should be getting all this credit when they barely battle? They battle like once a year, once every other year type shit.
Yeah, man.
Y'all are
Big.
battling like once every other month. Y'all consistent, bringing heat.
Well. You gotta understand. We gotta do that. We gotta do that because this is
Build your
the
name up.
making. This is the build your name era.
Right.
So you mean
They don't
Tay
have.
Rock and all of them niggas done gave y'all 5, 6 years of
I dig
battling
it.
every few months. You dig what I'm saying? Like them niggas they already put in the work. Yeah. It's we still gotta put in the work, bro. We still got you mean like in the Lux and in the Mooks and. You know, them niggas got tier depending on the battle and the check. You only need the battle once a year. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You right though.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you mean
Especially,
like, yeah.
especially for Moot, you know what I mean? Like, I heard Cassidy just said in the interview he got 100 for Hitman. So I don't know.
Nigga got 250 for Hitman.
That nigga got 250.
He got 250 for Hitman.
Yo, I know you're a Philly. I know you're a Philly guy, but I know you got Cassidy because I heard you. I heard you on your page.
Yeah, I got Cassidy. I really do though. Like real shit though. Like I really had Cassidy though watching the battle. You know what I'm
I didn't
saying? Not
watch it
'cause I'm from
like
Philly.
watched it like 5 different times. I got Cassidy beating him 3-0. I'm sorry. Like
I got
Hitman, if
Cassidy in
anything, Hitman got the second. But
He
Hitman,
was out of everybody that battled Cassidy, he was the worst.
yeah, he didn't seem he was out of his element. I think he's been away from battle rap too long.
Yeah,
And
he
he
doing the other shit. He doing the
yeah,
other shit.
and you gotta respect him. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
To me, he just didn't look,
Absolutely.
you know.
Absolutely.
And you can tell Cassidy was like playing. He didn't kind of caught on. He educated himself.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the battle rap schemes and all that. So I got to give it to Cass. You make it 200, 250 for a battle, and I see what he doing. 2-1 Cassidy, Anthony Butler, and then he's saying y'all getting ready to start a tournament or whatnot, right?
Yeah. It's like a league. I mean, it's more like a league depending on, like the success of it, if it's going to grow, whatever. So be like, trying to be like more like a league.
Right.
I'm one of the team captains. I mean, I'll give you a little breakdown of how it's going to be. I'm one of the team captains. So once it opened up, Um, the grand prize is 100,000. You get a record deal. Whoever wins it, 100,000. You get a record deal, and you sponsored by a clothing company, and then you sponsored by like one of like his little weed company, whatever. So you get like all of that if you win. You put up 150. You put up 150, a 2-minute clip, and it's just like American Idol. Once you upload it, you pick your captains. You just start sending people the link, and you get people to vote. By the end of the first round, the top 10 people on everybody's team goes to the next round. So whoever got the most votes, top 10 goes to the next round. So the top 100.
So where do people go find out? Like, where do they sign up for that?
Yo, I'm waiting. Soon when I get the details, I think we're going to do like a little press run.
I got you. I got you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so assuming like that's all opened up. It's about to open up soon.
So whoever battles, whoever watching, I know a few people to battle in my area. Yo, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep everybody posted as far as like if they want to sign up or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna keep you too much longer, man. Show let the people know who you are. Show them, give them your handle or whatnot. Because you know what I mean, you are doing your thing out here. I'm giving you your flowers. I'm looking forward to seeing you versus Rex. I feel like that's gonna be.
No, it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be
I feel.
good. You
I'm
know,
gonna give
y'all
you
don't
my
know.
honest opinion. I think you about to do Rex dirty.
I'm about to, man.
I'm a Rex.
It's gonna be a good joint. It's gonna be a good joint, though. It's gonna be a
Yeah,
good joint.
but I'm a Rex fan though. But
Me too. Me too.
what it is. It is what it is. We're gonna see. But give her. Shout everybody out. Give them your handle and whatnot, where they can
First
subscribe.
and foremost, I always like to appreciate the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do it for. The niggas the niggas that's on the same type of level I am. Like, but don't just go for men and go to females too. Because a lot of females they fuck with me heavy. You know what I mean? Just because of the
Right.
stories be different too. You dig what I'm saying? It's just
Know that shit.
Yeah, I reach out for, so, my fan base, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Philly, my city, I appreciate them. Y'all know y'all can catch me on Caffeine, though. So y'all got the Caffeine, y'all can download Caffeine. Catch me on Caffeine every Thursdays at 9 p.m. We do the Lexington and Every Bar podcast. Y'all can go over there, stream in. It's fun. Twitter, Instagram, Eazy the Black Cat. I really don't be on Facebook like that, but y'all could, catch me. I got like my real name and shit on this joint. But the Eazy the Black Cat page is up though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's how me and you was like, yeah.
Yeah.
So people be hitting me on that joint. I really try not to like be on the book as much.
I understand.
Yeah.
I feel you. Instagram is the way for y'all, man.
Yeah.
You know that, and it's a little more kind of like, I guess, business savvy. It's just a little. It's
Right.
way better. Facebook is not. We probably should have done this on Instagram, to be
We
honest.
should have done it on Instagram, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But it's all
but
good though. I'm
yeah,
glad.
we can always, like, yeah. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
glad I got to talk to you though, man. It's what I mean. I've been a fan. Like I said, I've been a fan since I seen you battle Fonz. I seen you on the Battle Academy.
No, I wasn't on Battle Academy.
What gutter what it was some type of league from up north. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
No, you
I battled a lot of league. Powerhouse. It was
Did you battle
Trap House.
Trap House.
Yo, it was Powerhouse. I battled Clean. I battled Clean Paper and Powerhouse.
That was crazy though.
That was a good job too.
You beat him though, but that was Queen, man. He knows.
You know what? That was a good Clean. Clean had me scared that battle because I thought he was gonna be. I thought he was gonna be like how he usually be, like ass.
Yeah, like he don't take it serious. He be on that
He
list.
don't. That nigga came battled me. It was like took it serious in my head. I said, now this nigga want to rap and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like, the way what I was thinking in my head when he was rapping, I said, oh, this nigga want to come and rap. So I just knew, I was like, when niggas battle me, niggas don't be playing, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? They be trying to get me the fuck up out of here. So that's why
that's a good thing.
Yeah. I be on point. I be more.
They know what they facing. So they know they're prepared because you're right. Prior to that, that nigga been sloppy.
He was right.
That nigga been sloppy as hell. So when I saw that,